Ronell Day, and I'm an active duty Navy Chief in which I'm stationed in Virginia Beach, Virginia on Oceana Base at VFA 106. I have the opportunity and blessing of leading pregnant sailors. These sailors are either currently pregnant or have been pregnant within the last year or so. With this opportunity comes a lot of ups, a lot of downs, some challenges, laughter, and which is expected because of the hormones, and it's expected. But it's also a workplace and it's a professional environment, so we are expected to conduct ourselves professionally, which inspired me to create this support group. The support group was about pregnancy, and it took place April 23rd at 0900 in our admin conference room. It was 5 sailors of all races, ethnicities, ages. It was very diverse. And I was solely the leader of the group. My purpose of this group was to create a safe environment, a safe place for these ladies to be able to communicate and support one another and tell each other about their challenges, the joys, their feelings during pregnancy and postpartum. For myself, considering that I lead these sailors, I wanted to have a better understanding of not just the physical changes that a woman may go through, but also the inner changes that she experiences, because it's important. The group dynamics, content, and process. I must be honest, I'll say that there was definitely some hesitation at first, because they were looking at me as, how can a man be leading a group about pregnancy? It's completely understandable, and I actually expected this, coming into this group. However, I used the icebreaker. I told a story about my wife and her pregnancy, and how my wife's pregnancy was amazing. However, after the pregnancy is when she experienced some challenges, and the challenges was postpartum, and a lot of it came from her birth control, in which we didn't know at the time. She didn't know at the time. She had a lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of roller coaster moments, mood swings, little energy, always tired, no desire to do certain things that she used to love to do, feeling bad about herself and beating herself up emotionally. And there was a lot of things that we tried, but nothing was working. And finally, she tried her birth control, and that changed everything. So once I shared that story, that inspired others to open up, and it was a dialogue. And they actually started the process of rounds themselves, because one pregnant sailor asked, like, hey, what's some of y'all biggest challenges, or what's your biggest piece of advice? And a lot of information that came out was, some valuable information that came out was to ask for help, because you're not the only one who's going through this, or and there has been people who have went through this. So ask for help. You're not alone. And two, to take care of yourself, because if you aren't fully taken care of, then how can your baby be taken care of? How can everything else be taken care of? And with that, they connected, and it was amazing, because I was able to observe the connection and the love in the room. I made eye contact with everybody as one person was speaking, and they were all engaged. And it was amazing to watch how we go from a workplace where they're bumping heads to now they're bonding, and they're sharing, so they're giving support and sharing tips, and it was amazing to see, and I learned a lot from it, and so did they. It was amazing. I must be honest, the group was scheduled from 0900 to 10:30, but we went until 11, and I could have did a better job cutting off. I didn't. I let the flow go, because it was such deep conversation. But I know at times we're gonna have a strict time limit, and I'm gonna have to be able to cut off. I did do a good job at ice breaking, at drawing people out, at eye contact, at active listening. They felt comfortable opening up and sharing. They did feel safe, and they were thankful of the opportunity to do so. And in fact, they would like to do something like this more often for a variety of topics. In conclusion, this experience, this group was amazing. They learned from it. They got the support that they needed. Additionally, I learned from it, and it's going to make me a better leader for my sailors. I can't wait to apply this out, you know, just more often. And I'm looking forward to what's to come, because we're going to do it for just improve. We're going to do groups for improving the workplace, and just a variety of things. Any topic that they want to talk about, hey, let's do a group. And hopefully it could be a trend that we start in the Navy. But it was an amazing experience. I learned a lot of tools from the readings and the videos, and I applied them, and it works. And it was amazing. I'm appreciative of it, and I thank you for watching. Enjoy your day.